What's up, guys? It's Gameplayer Game 11 here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make metal text in Blender 2.8. So I know there has been a lot of sorry about the stuff. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but there's been a lot of videos on like metal text and stuff, and most of them are in the older updates. I know there's only a couple that show you how to do it in this new update, but I figured I know I've been showing how I do the metal text a lot on my channel lately, so I figured I would show you guys. So what you do once you start up, you delete the cube by just like when you're selecting it. Here, watch. When you select it, hit delete on your keyboard, and it should be gone now. Now, what I like to do, you make sure you go over here to the right and you click on the scene, and make sure if it's on cycles, make sure you change your render to Eevee. That's the only way this will work. So what you do, go up to the top left, hit add, right next to object mode, hit add, and then you hit text right here. So I had to go down, I don't know. Anyway, hit text, and it should load up a text right here. So what you do now, go to object mode, make it edit mode, and now you can type on the text. So backspace, and then type whatever you want. So I'll just put title. So now you go back to edit mode, go back to object mode. So now you have title, and that's the object. So what you do now on the right in the this tab, go down and it should have a A. Hit it. It should be green and it has text. This is the text editor. So if you go, you can change your font here and all that stuff. Go to geometry right here, and then you can change your you can extrude it, and that basically makes it like 3D basically. And see, you can offset. That just messes it up though. I wouldn't do that. I don't do that for my titles. Only thing I really do for my titles is just change the font. That's really the best thing, because the default font, it's a good font, it's just not the best font. So you can extrude it, and then so we have our basic font now. So I was looking up here. So if you want to go to shading, this one, that means this is what it looks like when it's rendered. Right now you don't have any materials, it looks bad. So go back to this, and then what you do, if you want to get the shine on the edges real quick on the or I'll just show you later. Okay, so what you do, let's go now to material. So go right below it, have this material tab, hit new, make sure use nodes is on. It should be blue. When it's blue, don't click it. If it's white, if it's like this, then make sure you click it so you can pull up all this. Now go to base color, change it to whatever you want. For this one, I'm gonna change it to, I'll change it to yellow, or how about like a kind of a gold. That looks cool. Okay, so what you do now, you go down subsurface color, don't mess around with that. Go right down below, it should say metallic. So bring that up 100%. Now go down a bit, you'll see roughness, bring that down to 10. Like right here, or 100. 0.100. Boom. So now you have a 0.100 on the roughness, and the metallic is just 100%. So now you have the material in. If we go here, okay, we have the material. Looks pretty awesome. Now, what you have to do, go to rendered mode, and it looks okay. Oh wow, it works. So bring the light down, and this is just basically making it look shiny and everything. So if you look at it, it looks decent, it's nice. If you put it here on the top, it has that cool effect that I've been having in all my stuff, so that's cool. I would just recommend putting it right before it goes on this like complete side, right above that, so then you can have that shine on it. So I'm gonna put it up and put this here. Now I'm going to put the camera here. Now the camera's there. And I will be doing more tutorials on Blender stuff in the future. I figured I might as well teach you guys some stuff in Blender because I've been doing a lot of Blender stuff. But here is that's the basic, and then people were asking like, hey, well, how do you get the background to be black and all that stuff? So if you want the background to be black, go up here to the world properties, go up here. Now make sure use nodes is on, hit color, and then bring it all the way down to black. So now it's all black. So now it looks nice, And make sure this thing is on so you'll get this. It has to be all the rendered preview. And make sure Eevee is on too. So that's the only way this all works. So now select the text again. And if you want that shiny edge that I have in my titles usually, what you have to do is go to, I think it's depth. Yes, depth. Hit depth. Now if you do 1 or like even just like a little bit, it gets really like it's a big curve, and I mean it looks stylistic for like cartoony kind of stuff, but you don't want that big curve. You want very slight. So change it to 0.0005. Very slight. And usually what I do, I don't do 0.5, but if you want very slight, you can do that. I usually do 0 right here. That usually gets me what I want. It's very slight. And if you really want to, you can go. Whoopsie. Go to. You can go very slight. So 0.005 is usually what I use, and it's very slight, but it gets that look. Now, if you want, usually what I do, put the resolution down to 0, so it's just a straight cut on the edge. See that straight cut right there? So now we have now it's done. Now the thing is, like, oh well, it doesn't look that good. It still looks really good right here. But what you want to do, get the light down, get it right next to the text. Now what you do now, if you look at the camera view, this is what the camera sees. Shift D, duplicate it, and you bring it over here. And you just basically duplicate these things around so you get everything evenly lighted up. And then when you go to render it, ta-da! Epic text. So, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this one, like the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.